Welcome back to a journey through cinema's dusty trails and glowing marquees. Some faces once ruled the silver screen. Heroes, rebels, dreamers. Time moves on, but legends linger in memory. Tonight we revisit the stars who once defined adventure, romance, and rebellion, and discover how the passage of time reshaped the icons we thought we knew. Before we begin, feel free to share where you are watching from and what time it is in your part of the world. It is always wonderful to see how far these stories travel across generations and across the map. Marianne Koch. In the 1960s, Marianne Koch became a radiant face of European cinema through A Fistful of Dollars and numerous German classics. Her calm gaze and effortless elegance made her unforgettable. Now at 95, silver hair and softened features reflect a life spent in medicine and television. Charisma only deepens with age. Felicia Farr. In the 1950s and 60s, Felicia Farr charmed audiences in films like 3:10 to Yuma. Her gentle beauty and expressive eyes carried quiet emotional power. Now at 93, white hair and delicate lines mark decades lived away from Hollywood glare. Grace endures long after the spotlight fades. Bruce Dern. In the 1970s, Bruce Dern built a reputation through westerns like The Cowboys and later acclaimed films such as Nebraska. His sharp gaze and restless intensity defined dangerous characters. Now at 90, white hair and weathered skin show the years, yet that piercing look still commands attention. True legends never fade. Clint Eastwood. In the 1960s, Clint Eastwood redefined the Western hero in Sergio Leone's Dollar Trilogy. Squinting eyes, rugged charm, and quiet menace created an icon. Now at 96, silver hair and deep lines reveal time's passage. Yet his calm authority remains unmistakable. Great legends simply grow stronger with age. John Grease. In the late 1960s, John Grease entered cinema with roles like Will Penny. His youthful face and steady presence hinted at a long career ahead. Now at 69, gray hair and seasoned features reflect decades of steady work in film and television. Experience shapes the most enduring performers. Eli Wallach. In the 1960s, Eli Wallach electrified Western cinema as Tuco in The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. His mischievous grin and restless energy stole every scene. He passed away in 2014 at 98 after a lifetime of theater and film triumphs. True artistry echoes long after the curtain falls. Pierre Brice. In the 1960s, Pierre Brice became a beloved European hero, portraying Winnetou in the Karl May Western films. Noble features and quiet strength defined his screen presence. He died in 2015 at 86 after decades cherished by fans. Some legends live forever in childhood memories. Marie Versini. In the 1960s, Marie Versini captivated audiences in the Winnetou adventure films. Her luminous eyes and gentle elegance embodied the spirit of romantic frontier tales. She passed away in 2021 at 81. In later years, silver hair and warm smiles greeted fans celebrating those timeless stories. True grace never disappears. Karen Dor. In the 1960s, Karen Dor became a striking presence in European adventure cinema and the Winnetou Western series, later appearing in the James Bond film You Only Live Twice. Her sharp cheekbones and poised intensity made her unforgettable. She died in 2017 at 79. Silver hair and softened features marked her later years. True elegance endures beyond the screen. Arlene Dahl. In the 1940s and 50s, Arlene Dahl dazzled audiences in Technicolor adventures like Journey to the Center of the Earth. Her fiery red hair and effortless elegance embodied classic Hollywood glamour. She passed away in 2021 at 96. In later life, silver hair and graceful poise reflected decades of style and success. True legends age with dignity. Rhonda Fleming. In the 1940s and 50s, Rhonda Fleming became known as the Queen of Technicolor, starring in Gunfight, At the OK Corral, and Spellbound. Her radiant red hair and luminous blue eyes captivated audiences. She died in 2020 at 97 after years devoted to philanthropy. Even in later life, grace and charm never faded. Charlton Heston. In the 1950s and 60s, Charlton Heston dominated epic cinema through Ben-Hur, The Ten Commandments, and Western adventures like Major Dundee. His commanding voice and heroic presence defined an era. He died in 2008 at 84 after battling Alzheimer's disease. Time softened the features, but never diminished the legend. Eve Brent. In the 1950s and 60s, Eve Brent became a familiar face in westerns, such as 40 Guns and The White Buffalo. Her confident gaze and sharp elegance suited frontier drama. She passed away in 2011 at 81 after decades of television work. Silver hair and gentle lines reflected a long and respected career. Yul Brynner. In the 1950s and 60s, Yul Brynner stood apart with his unforgettable bald head and piercing stare. Starring in The King and I and The Magnificent Seven, his magnetic authority filled every frame. He died in 1985 at 65 after battling lung cancer. His powerful image remains etched in cinema history. Burt Lancaster. In the 1950s and 60s, Burt Lancaster rose as a powerful leading man in Gunfight, At the OK Corral, and The Professionals. His athletic build and confident grin brought heroic energy to the Western frontier. He died in 1994 at 80 after suffering a stroke. Even in later years, his legacy towered above generations. Stewart Granger. In the 1950s, Stewart Granger embodied suave adventure in films like King Solomon's Mines and North to Alaska. His smooth voice and aristocratic charm made him a classic leading man. He passed away in 1993 at 80 after retiring quietly in California. Some stars shine brightest in memory. Jeffrey Hunter. In the 1950s, Jeffrey Hunter rose to fame through Western classics like The Searchers. His clear blue eyes and youthful, heroic presence balanced rugged frontier storytelling with emotional depth. He died in 1969 at 42 after a tragic accident led to a brain hemorrhage. His legacy remains forever young in cinema history. Lee Van Cleef. In the 1960s, Lee Van Cleef became the ultimate spaghetti Western icon in For a Few Dollars More and The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. His hawk-like eyes and razor-sharp profile radiated quiet menace. He died in 1989 at 64 from heart disease. His unforgettable stare still defines the genre. Lex Barker. In the 1950s and 60s, Lex Barker moved from playing Tarzan to becoming a heroic Western star in the Winnetou films as Old Shatterhand. His tall, athletic build and confident charm made him a fan favorite. He died in 1973 at 54 from a sudden heart attack. True heroes ride forever in memory. Guy Williams. In the late 1950s, Guy Williams became television royalty as the masked hero in Zorro and later starred in Lost in Space. His refined features and romantic hero charisma captivated viewers worldwide. He died in 1989 at 65 while living in Argentina. Even decades later, his legendary smile remains unforgettable. Johnny Weissmuller. In the 1930s and 40s, Johnny Weissmuller set the gold standard for adventure heroes through his iconic Tarzan films. His powerful athletic build and commanding presence redefined screen masculinity. He died in 1984 at 79 after years of declining health. The legend of Tarzan still echoes through cinema history. Leora Dana. In the 1950s, Leora Dana brought intelligence and emotional strength to films like 3:10 to Yuma. Her calm authority and expressive eyes gave depth to frontier storytelling. She died in 1983 at 60 after a respected career in film and television. Her quiet craft remains admired by classic cinema lovers. Glenn Ford. In the 1940s through the 1960s, Glenn Ford became one of Hollywood's most dependable leading men in films like Gilda and 3:10 to Yuma. His warm smile and steady masculinity made integrity feel cinematic. He died in 2006 at 90 after suffering several strokes. True strength often speaks softly. James Arness. In the 1950s through the 1970s, James Arness defined frontier justice as Marshal Matt Dillon in Gunsmoke. His towering height and calm authority made him television's most recognizable lawman. He died in 2011 at 88 after decades of beloved success. His quiet dignity still echoes across Western television history. Jason Robards. In the 1960s and 70s, Jason Robards became a towering dramatic force in films like Once Upon a Time in the West and later Oscar-winning performances in All the President's Men and Julia. His deep voice and commanding presence defined serious acting. He died in 2000 at 78 after battling lung cancer. True artistry leaves an enduring echo. Amanda Blake. In the 1950s and 60s, Amanda Blake became beloved as Miss Kitty in the long-running Western series Gunsmoke. Her bright red hair and warm smile brought heart to frontier storytelling. She died in 1989 at 60 after health complications related to cancer. Her spirit still glows in classic television history. Aldo Giuffre. In the 1960s, Aldo Giuffre brought lively energy to Italian cinema, including the good, the bad, and the ugly. His expressive eyes and effortless comedic timing often stole scenes. He died in 2010 at 84 after a long career in theater and film. Humor remains one of cinema's most timeless gifts. Lloyd Bridges. In the 1950s and 60s, Lloyd Bridges became a household name through Sea Hunt and more than 100 films. His friendly smile and confident presence defined adventure television. He died in 1998 at 85 after heart-related illness. His legacy lives on through generations of performers. Dean Martin. In the 1950s and 60s, Dean Martin ruled entertainment as a singer-actor and Rat Pack legend, with films like Rio Bravo. His relaxed charm and effortless cool turned charisma into an art. He died in 1995 at 78 after years away from the spotlight. Few stars ever made fame look so easy. Ricky Nelson. In the 1950s and early 60s, Ricky Nelson became a teen idol through the adventures of Ozzie and Harriet and hit songs like Hello Mary Lou. His clean-cut charm and youthful smile captured a generation. He died in 1985 at 45 in a tragic plane crash. His music still echoes with youthful energy. Van Heflin. In the 1940s and 50s, Van Heflin became a respected actor in westerns like Shane and 3:10 to Yuma. His rugged features and thoughtful presence brought moral depth to frontier characters. He died in 1971 at 62 from a heart attack. His performances remain carved into classic cinema. Strother Martin. In the 1960s and 70s, Strother Martin became one of Hollywood's most memorable character actors through films like Cool Hand Luke and True Grit. His distinctive voice and sly expression made every scene unforgettable. He died in 1980 at 61 following heart complications. Some faces define an entire era of film. Warren Beatty. In the late 1960s and 70s, Warren Beatty became one of Hollywood's ultimate leading men through Bonnie and Clyde and later Reds. His striking looks and effortless confidence made him a symbol of cinematic rebellion. Now at 89, silver hair and softened features reveal time's passage. Charisma only deepens with age. Mel Brooks. In the 1960s and 70s, Mel Brooks transformed comedy with classics like The Producers, Blazing Saddles, and Young Frankenstein. His lively eyes and playful energy reshaped Hollywood humor. Now at 100, white hair and gentle wrinkles reflect nearly a century of laughter. True legends never stop inspiring. Fabian Fort. In the late 1950s, Fabian Fort became a teen idol through films like Hound Dog Man and his pop music success. His smooth face and charming smile captured early rock and roll culture. Now at 83, silver hair and softer features reveal the quiet passage of time. Nostalgia keeps youthful stars alive. Cliff Richard. In the early 1960s, Cliff Richard became a British pop and film sensation with musicals like The Young Ones and Summer Holiday. His bright smile and clean-cut charm symbolize a hopeful era. Now at 86, silver hair and gentle lines show the years, yet his warmth still shines. Jeff Goldblum. In the 1980s, Jeff Goldblum emerged as a uniquely charismatic actor in films like The Fly and later Jurassic Park. His tall frame and quirky elegance made him instantly recognizable. Now at 74, silver hair and deeper smile lines frame the same playful charm. Some personalities never lose their spark. Christopher Lambert. In the 1980s, Christopher Lambert became internationally famous through Greystoke, The Legend of Tarzan, and Highlander. His pale intensity and soulful eyes created a mysterious screen presence. Now at 69, gray hair and mature features soften that once brooding image, yet the quiet magnetism still lingers. Viggo Mortensen. In the late 1980s and beyond, Viggo Mortensen built a career that later soared with the Lord of the Rings trilogy. His rugged features and thoughtful gaze defined a modern hero. Now at 68, silver-streaked hair and weathered skin reflect years of artistry. Strength grows deeper with time. Dennis Quaid. In the 1980s and 90s, Dennis Quaid became a charismatic leading man through films like The Right Stuff and Inner Space. His confident smile and athletic presence defined classic American charm. Now at 72, gray hair and stronger facial lines reveal maturity. Some stars age into even greater character. Ted Danson. In the 1980s, Ted Danson became a television icon through Cheers, where his confident smile and relaxed charm made the bar feel like home. His tall frame and bright presence defined the era. Now at 79, silver hair and softened features reflect the passing decades. Familiar faces grow warmer with time. Eric Estrada. In the late 1970s and early 80s, Eric Estrada captured audiences as Ponch in the television series Chips. His thick, dark hair and heroic grin made him a pop culture favorite. Now at 77, gray hair and fuller features show the years, yet his friendly charisma still shines. Kevin Costner. In the 1980s and 90s, Kevin Costner rose to fame through films like Dances with Wolves and The Bodyguard. His calm confidence and rugged charm defined the modern American hero. Now at 71, silver hair and weathered skin reflect decades in the spotlight. True presence only grows stronger with age. Ralph Macchio. In the 1980s, Ralph Macchio became a teen idol through The Karate Kid and The Outsiders. His youthful face and determined spirit captured a generation. Now at 65, gray hair and deeper facial lines show time's quiet passage. The same sincerity still shines through. John Stamos. In the late 1980s and 90s, John Stamos charmed audiences on Full House with his thick dark hair and playful charisma. His effortless style made him a television heartthrob. Now at 63, silver streaks and gentle smile lines reflect maturity. Charm often becomes even stronger with age. Matt Dillon. In the early 1980s, Matt Dillon emerged as a rebellious star in films like The Outsiders and Rumblefish. His brooding eyes and rugged presence defined youthful intensity. Now at 62, gray hair and stronger features reveal a seasoned actor. Some rebel spirits never disappear. Charlie Sheen. In the 1980s and 90s, Charlie Sheen became a major Hollywood star through films like Platoon and later the hit series 2.5 Men. His confident smile and sharp features defined the era. Now at 61, gray hair and visible lines reflect a turbulent journey. Fame leaves powerful stories behind. Mel Gibson. In the 1980s and 90s, Mel Gibson exploded onto screens through Mad Max and Lethal Weapon. His intense blue eyes and rugged masculinity created a global action icon. Now at 70, silver beard and weathered skin reveal time's mark. Powerful screen presence rarely fades. Tom Cruise. In the 1980s, Tom Cruise rose to global fame with Top Gun and a string of blockbuster roles. His bright smile and unstoppable energy defined Hollywood ambition. Now at 64, subtle lines and mature features show the years, yet the same relentless drive remains. Brad Pitt. In the 1990s, Brad Pitt became one of cinema's most recognizable stars through films like Thelma and Louise and Fight Club. His golden hair and effortless, cool-shaped modern stardom. Now at 62, silver hair and relaxed elegance reflect experience. True style evolves with time. Johnny Depp. In the 1990s, Johnny Depp became a defining star through Edward Scissorhands, Sleepy Hollow, and later Pirates of the Caribbean. His sharp cheekbones and mysterious bohemian charm made him one of Hollywood's most unpredictable icons. Now at 63, longer hair and a silver-streaked beard reveal a weathered artist. True individuality never fades. Keanu Reeves. In the 1990s, Keanu Reeves rose to worldwide fame through The Matrix and later the John Wick series. His calm demeanor and soulful eyes created a rare kind of quiet hero. Now at 62, salt and pepper hair and deeper lines frame a gentler presence. Humble stars shine the longest. Rob Lowe. In the 1980s, Rob Lowe became a Brat Pack heartthrob in The Outsiders and St. Elmo's Fire. His sharp jawline and confident smile defined youthful Hollywood glamour. Now at 62, silver streaks and refined features reveal maturity. Charisma often grows more polished with time. Emilio Estevez. In the 1980s, Emilio Estevez helped shape a generation through The Breakfast Club and St. Elmo's Fire. His rebellious energy and sincere expression captured the spirit of youth. Now at 64, gray hair and calmer features reflect a thoughtful filmmaker. Passion evolves but never disappears. Judd Nelson. In the mid-1980s, Judd Nelson became unforgettable in The Breakfast Club and St. Elmo's Fire. His intense stare and rebellious attitude embodied teenage defiance. Now at 66, gray hair and deeper lines show a seasoned performer. The spark of rebellion still lingers. Andrew McCarthy. In the 1980s, Andrew McCarthy charmed audiences in Pretty in Pink and St. Elmo's Fire. His thoughtful eyes and gentle elegance defined the sensitive romantic lead. Now at 64, gray hair and softer features reveal a reflective storyteller. Some stars grow wiser with time. C. Thomas Howell. In the early 1980s, C. Thomas Howell became a youthful icon in The Outsiders and Red Dawn. His clean-cut charm and sincere energy captured young audiences. Now at 60, gray hair and stronger lines mark decades in the industry. Experience shapes the most enduring careers. Josh Brolin. In the 1980s, Josh Brolin first appeared in films like The Goonies, before rising again in No Country for Old Men and the Avengers saga. His rugged jaw and commanding presence defined modern toughness. Now at 58, gray beard and weathered skin strengthen that image. Strength deepens with age. Matthew Broderick. In the 1980s, Matthew Broderick became beloved through Ferris Bueller's Day Off and War Games. His bright eyes and clever charm made rebellion feel playful. Now at 64, gray hair and gentler features reflect maturity. Intelligence never goes out of style. Christian Slater. In the late 1980s and 90s, Christian Slater captured audiences in Heathers and True Romance. His sharp gaze and edgy charisma created a cult icon. Now at 57, salt and pepper hair and deeper lines frame a confident veteran actor. Bold personalities leave lasting marks. Kiefer Sutherland. In the 1980s, Kiefer Sutherland gained attention in Stand By Me and later became a global television icon through 24. His piercing eyes and intense energy defined an action hero. Now at 60, gray hair and weathered features show the passing years. Determination remains timeless. From dusty frontier towns to neon-lit city streets, these faces shaped decades of storytelling. Some rode into the sunset long ago, while others continue to inspire new generations. Time changes appearances, but it rarely dims true star power. Because in the end, legends are not measured by years, but by the memories they leave behind.